Diplomacy is the only way to peace. That was the overwhelming message to Ukraine and Russia at an international forum in the Turkish city of Antalya. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan says mistakes of the past are the reasons Ukraine is being attacked again.
As Turkey, we reject the illegitimate steps that disregard the territorial integrity of Ukraine, especially the illegal annexation of Crimea. I have expressed our clear stance on Crimea on every occasion since 2014, and we have expressed it openly on every ground. We have always kept this issue on the agenda in all our meetings with both the Russian Federation and our Ukrainian friends. Now I'm telling you, if the whole West and the whole world had raised their voices against the invasion of Crimea in 2014, would we be faced with today's picture?
Since Russia's annexation of the peninsula 8 years ago, it supported separatists in eastern Ukraine's Donbas region. Last month, Moscow recognized 2 regions there as independent states. Ukrainian Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal says Kiev is fighting the Russian assault but is also engaged in diplomacy. That included talks between its foreign minister and Russia's on Thursday in Antalya.
Every war is finished on the table of negotiations, on the table of diplomatic decisions. So because of this, yesterday it was a real try from our side to have very concrete negotiations with Minister Lavrov, but as you all have seen, it's do not lead us to no results. So we will continue this effort, this diplomatic effort. We will ask our partners to support this effort, to help us to go to the diplomatic and to the political decision to stop war, to stop aggression.
Russia's offensive has triggered alarm bells across Europe. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg says it's led more countries than just Ukraine to want to join the military alliance. Even as Moscow demands guarantees, NATO won't expand.
Legally binding draft agreement for NATO is that we should sign an agreement with them stopping any further enlargement of NATO. And I think it was very interesting to listen to, for instance, Sweden and Finland. They're not currently applying for membership, but they came very strongly out against that idea, because for them that was to limit their options in the future. So this goes beyond Ukraine. What Russia is asking for is actually a ban on any further enlargement of NATO. And again, it's not NATO moving east. It's actually those countries, again, Slovenia, the Baltic countries, Poland, who have chosen to join our family. And this has been a great success. It has helped to spread freedom and democracy across Europe for several decades.
Participants at the Antalya Diplomacy Forum want Russia and Ukraine to settle their conflict through negotiations. But Russia has begun attacking cities that have been largely untouched since the start of its attack 2 weeks ago. And its soldiers are moving closer to Kiev. Obaida Hitto, TRT World.